Hello everybody, how's it going? We are here, we are back, we are playing some Project Ozone Lite. I built this platform and signed in here, logged on today, and I had those two Endermen there. I figured we would kill them guys to start out. So, alrighty, let's clean this up. We got spoilers. Let's see what we got. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. And we got sand. Oh well. Alright, so last episode we got things started out. Built a platform, we got us some sieves. I have actually upgraded all these meshes to flint. I still got the one string. When we get into sifting some netherrack and some dirt, actually dirt in particular, you can only use string mesh. So I went ahead and I've got one of those. I've got me a quick little setup here with some food, and while I was messing with all that, I done a little bit of ore gather, not much. I wanted to get some iron. It finally rained. So we have water, we have barrels of water, we have a platform. Platform is what we're going to be working on today. I got a couple things I want to get done. I want to get our mob farm built, and I want to get our, I forgot I was looking at some of this. I was looking at the Project E stuff. I just wanted to see how crazy some of these recipes are. We do have the extreme crafting in this thing, and some of this stuff is absolutely crazy that we've got to make. Oh, Fortune X, that's awesome. Yeah, so we're going to, this is, man, that sucks. I didn't realize this was going to be hidden behind all this. This is late game stuff that we're looking at here, but I was kind of just looking to see what all we could make, what all we could get into, stuff like that. One of the other things I wanted to check, I wanted to see if we could make any of the creative items, and it doesn't look like that we can. No, they didn't add them into this. That's alright. So yeah, first things first though, we've got, wrong button, one quest that we need to take care of here. This was for the flint mesh. Go ahead and claim that one. And oh, now that's going to be quite helpful. We will need that here pretty soon. The other part of what I wanted to do today is I wanted to get the crucibles done so we can get some lava generation going, so we can get into our first bit of power and get to the nether. I do not know if there is any kind of nether ores in this. It does look like there is. So, getting to the nether is kind of one of my top priorities right now. I really don't want to do a whole lot of sifting and sieving. We've done a lot of that in Sky Factory. It gets pretty old pretty quick. So, but in order to get to that, we need these crucibles, which porcelain clay, which we need bone meal, and we have not got any bone meal. So that's what we're going to work on today. We are not making anything big and fancy. This is just kind of going to be a starting out point. I don't want to go that far back. Let's leave. Really? Go right there. And there is my cat in the background. Alright, so we're going to go too high on this. Now there's a reason why I go too high on these. It's because I want to make it to where I can get in here and kill them without having to worry about taking any damage myself. And I didn't grab any more. So let us grab a few stacks here. As I said, this is just temporary until I can get into getting some more materials. Should be able to go right there. We can take this out, put one right here, and we can sit right here and kill these guys. Oh, they don't have the slab breaking mod in here. That's alright. Now I'm going to be going back around and adding fences around all this stuff. We know me, I will fall off this thing. I've already come pretty close several times. Alright, so oh, one other thing I wanted to show you all while I'm thinking about it. I don't have to show you. We had talked about getting into the mining dimension, and I had looked at the recipe and couldn't figure it out. Well, I'd done some looking around, and I had forgot in Project Ozone 2, and it may have been in 1, I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played Project Ozone 1. The mining tool is actually hidden behind a quest, and that quest is killing the wither. Let's see here, we're done with that. This one here, right there it is. So that is one of the other reasons why we need to get to the nether. So we've got basically, I've got an outline of what I need to do. We need to get our mob farm done so we can get the lava. We get the lava so we can get the obsidian so we can get to the nether, and the nether will start unlocking some ores for us. And I forgot what I come over here for. Oh yeah, I want some wood so we can climb up the side of this. Now we are going to make this tall enough that it will spawn Enderman. That way we can get ender pearls. Ender pearls are, without it, are going to be kind of hard to come by. There's a few things for Ender IO that we are going to need. There was one other mod I wanted to see was in here. Mine Factory Reloaded is not in here, and actually Additions is not in here. So we're going to have to get pretty creative with some of our farming methods. As far as this pack does have the old moo fluids cows that were in the other ones. We want to set up to where they're automatically being milked. So that is something that we're going to be looking at. We're going to have to get creative with it. So let me finish getting this built up here and see if we can get some stuff to spawn in here, and then I will bring you guys back. Alright, we are back. We are all set up. We are red all the way across here. So we are going to get started on our next thing while we wait and see if anything's going to spawn. Our next bit is we have got to get some clay. So in order to get clay, we need dust. And in order to get dust, we got to do a lot of hammering. That should be way more than enough. Let's go ahead and finish this hammer off. And we've got stuff spawning. Oh, that's great. Now, I do not know if there's any kind of super mobs or anything like that in here. I do know there's no blood moon, which is great. I hated the blood moon. Alright, so we've got gravel. Take our gravel. We hammer it into sand. And then we take the sand and hammer it into dust. Alrighty, now we just take our dust and we can put it right here, and we've got clay, and we've also got another quest complete. Let's check this one out. What did we finish? This one right here. So basically we're going to get us another loot chest, and let's see what we got. Man of Steel. That's actually not necessarily too bad a thing. We can use that for a couple of different things. Our next thing that we are going to need is, alright, we got, well, we're gonna die. Oh, no, I'm not supposed to spam click this, but I ain't gonna let him touch me again. Oh. I think I just looked at another one. I didn't. Alright. Undoubtedly, those Endermen can spawn in any light level. Those mob sounds are loud. Come on. Die. I need... Oh, I can't wait till we can get some better armor. Or not better armor, better tools. There we go. I ain't messing with you. The other one done tore me up enough. Alright, so what did we get? We got a couple loot bags. We got enough bones to do... No, we didn't. I don't think. No, we need 7. So let's break these. Alright, so that's 6. I need one more. So while we're waiting on some more stuff to spawn here, let us have no idea what that is. And we got some ender pearls, we got some carbon horse armor, and a bucket. I have actually already made a bucket. I went ahead and climbed down. Let's keep this out of here. Put that back up there. We don't need those. I went ahead and went down and got the water source block that was down there. What do we have for food? Let's cook these up right quick. I'm running low on food. That's something we need to work. Matter of fact, I don't know if I've got enough. I do have enough iron for that. We're going to make a watering can. It's one of our next few quests to do anyways. I may actually have... we got a bucket. I can actually make it now. Let's see here. Watering can. I'm not sure what happened there. This is the one we need. There we go. Why did it take all my iron? Alright, so we should be able to walk over here, fill this thing up. Now this watering can is absolutely terrible. We've got other watering cans that we can get into. We've got the Inferium, which will be our next tier. These are all different mystical agriculture ones. And then we get all the way up to, well, I think actually this one is the best one to get. So, give me just a second. I'm going to work on getting some more bone meal. And I'm going to get me some food going. And then I will be right back. Alright, I am back. We've got the one more that I need in order to be able to do this. Oh, we got some steel leggings. They ain't very good, but that's alright. We've at least got a little bit of armor on. So now we can take this porcelain clay. We can make us an unfired crucible. We can put this up in here. And we wait for it to smelt. Wrong button. And we have us a crucible. And we can place that right there. My fingers are fat today. And now we fill it full of cobblestone, and it will slowly turn it into lava. Now, this pack does have, let's see if it shows this. I don't think it does. It does not. There was a way that I was looking at this. Let's go back here. Oop, nope, quest. This, I think it was this one. Okay, yeah. Different blocks actually give us different speeds. We got Yellorium, Plutonium, Ludicrite, Superheating Element. I'm not sure exactly what it is, and then Awakened Draconium. Let's see what this Superheating Element is. Superheating Element for Mechanism, and that isn't necessarily that bad to make. So that will be something that we will look at here very soon. Basically, once we get some ores, we can start. Once we get into some ores, we can start processing them and start making some steel. It shouldn't be. Basically, now between now and the next episode, before we go to the nether, next episode we're going to go to the nether. I'm going to work on probably making some more of these crucibles, get us a little platform set up where we've got, 6 or 7 of them actually making lava. Work on trying to get a little bit of armor going. I don't necessarily need much. I don't know how dangerous this nether is. And then we will, I'm going to, so what else? Get the obsidian for this, get some more lava, get some armor. What else am I going to, I was thinking I was going to do? I got to get some food set up, so I'm probably going to work on sifting some dirt, getting us some more plants ready to go. And the smeltery, I'm going to get all the pieces together for the smeltery, so we can have that in order to do some ore doubling. So we need to get this at least to 1,000. I'll get it to 1,000 millibuckets to get a bucket, and that will get us our next quest done here, I do believe. Yeah, we need to get a bucket. What else can we do right quick? I'm not ready to make those just yet. Let's work on this one. Let's make us a storage drawer. All we got to do is make one. We've got plenty of wood here in order to do this. Alright, so we'll do that. We've got that. And we've got that. We're going to need one of these anyways for our cobblestone getting. So let us see what we got. We have a spider charm. Right now we don't have any spiders. So let's put that up. And let's check that. We've been waiting on that. Let's see if we got anything else we can get into. No. This is going to be the last thing we do today. Get this crucible done. Then I want to make these. Cobblestone generators will just they don't take any power. I don't remember them taking any power. Here we go. We can actually make sand, or not sand, but glass, so that's not a problem. We're waiting on the one bucket of lava, and we can make this cobblestone generator. And we can actually go ahead and upgrade it to the tier 2 one that will make even more cobblestone. And we can take that cobblestone, and we don't have to necessarily do the old place in the world interaction upgrade and all of that. With doing those, we got to get into grid power, and so that actually makes it nice. So let's go ahead and get, I know I had some sand. Let's go ahead and get that cooking up. Let's get this stuff put away. And I'm thinking I'm going to make another sword. We'll make us a Man of Steel sword. It's not any better than our... Oh, I had a brain fart. Not that. We need the living wood sticks, and we're nowhere near that right now. So there's that. We're still waiting. I tell you what, I'm going to let this thing go, and when it gets done, I will bring you guys back. Alright, we are back. Let me tell you, during this last little bit waiting for this, my car battery's dead. And my wife and my mother-in-law just called. They're headed to go get one while they go buy school supplies. And I went out there. I've got some flops. And I went out there to check, make sure what size battery it was. And I kicked the front of my car. And my toes all up in my foot. And it hurts. But we got to finish this right quick. It's alright though. So, we lost our bucket that we had. That sucks. So we have to make a new one. There is bucket. We have a bucket of lava. We have another Enderman over there. We have another quest complete. And we'll go with the bottom one. Let's see what we got here. Give me something good. One of these days I won't be able to catch myself. So, last but not least, we are not going to be able to, oh no, we need one piece of iron. One piece of iron. You know what? We're going to sift the rest of this dust. See if we can't get enough stuff together in order to get us that last piece of iron. I'm thinking that they may have changed the drops as far as how often they drop. I don't remember getting that much iron out of these out of sifting. It's alright, I'm not going to complain. We got some emeralds out of a loot bag. We got music disc out of a loot bag. So we needed another bucket. We need a bucket of water. We got our glass. I put all of our cobblestone that we had inside of this. We want to make, not that one, we want to make tier 1. And there is tier 1. And we got our buckets back. Let's let that register. Let's get those. And let us make our tier 2. So let's place this down. We're going to just place it right here for right now so I don't lose it off the edge. And it does not need power. If you look at my cobblestone down there at the bottom, it is slowly going up. So that is great. We now have a way of getting cobblestone a little bit easier. I've got to get a way. I don't know. Let's look at our trans. I'm not going to do this right now. Let's look at some transfer pipes. Items. That's easy enough. Well, that is. That's easy enough. And it gives us 64. So that is something I will probably do off camera also, is go ahead and set this up to where it is pulling the cobblestone out of here, so we're always generating, because basically this thing, once it gets up to 64, it is going to quit making cobblestone. So let us go ahead before we go here. Let's complete a couple more quests. Let's go with the top one. Oh, we get a quarter of a heart. And let's complete this one. We'll go with the bottom one. And that is all for now. So let's get out of here. Got a guardian charm, and we don't have any oceans. And we got some chance cubes, and we ain't touching them anytime soon. Once we get into the mining dimension, or maybe even the nether, we can go somewhere where we can go far out. That way, if we spawn a wither or something in that's something that's going to kill me or kill, you know, a large area, it won't do it right here on the base. So with that, I believe that's going to be all. So we've made quite a bit of progress. We got a crucible going, so we've got lava. We can now get our smeltery going and actually have fuel for it. We can get obsidian. We've got the mob farm going. We are moving on. Like I said, next episode we are headed to the nether. So until then, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I will see you guys next time. Bye.